Capricorn, welcome. This is your daily 5-minute read. So I want to talk about love today. We're going to use these Lovers Oracle cards and we're going to see what the universe has to say today about love. So we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this might even just be talking about working a lot, somebody who's a workaholic, maybe likes to go out and party a lot. I have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this person, maybe you're with somebody right now and maybe they're not the person you're meant to be with. Let's see what we have. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You know what? That fits right into that codependency. I think somebody might be a bit of a workaholic. I have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Interesting. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like we're talking about being in a romantic relationship right now and definitely having some issues with it. Somebody's a workaholic, somebody's working too much, and we're having trouble finding a balance. I have to the sea as well. To the sea tends to speak to sort of uncharted territory and a new chapter in your life, but it also speaks to going with the flow. I have a never-ending story. Never-ending story speaks to recognizing that your life is all about chapters and new chapters. So when something bad happens, it's just a chapter coming to an end and a new chapter begins. It's all about opportunity and growth. I do have no place like home, and I feel like it's speaking to the home life. I feel like it's tying into these issues that you're having in finding balance. I do have exchanging gifts as well. And loyal heart. So I feel like this person is a loyal heart. This is somebody who you've been waiting for a long time. But one of you definitely needs to sort of bring those priorities back into check and be able to find that balance with each other. I have the Nine of Wands, which represents a journey over time. And I feel like it's speaking to this workaholic and definitely working hard to build a new future and heal finances, because I do have the Five of Pentacles, which represents going through a rough time financially. So I feel like that is where all this work is coming from. I don't feel like it's because they don't care or because you don't care, depending on which one of you is working a lot. It's just because you're trying to build a better future. I feel like this person is very ambitious and driven, and this Queen of Wands represents that person. I have the King of Swords here as well, and the King of Swords tends to represent somebody who's a little bit more analytical, a little less emotional. So I feel like we're definitely speaking about two different sides here and trying to find a balance within each other. The Two of Cups represents a deep emotional bond, and I feel like it's tying into this calling in your soulmate, and that the two of you really are meant to be together. There is a loyal heart relationship here, but there are some obstacles that you need to overcome and some negotiating that needs to be done as well. I do have the Nine of Swords, which represents feeling trapped or stuck in negative emotions or thoughts, so much so that you're having trouble finding clarity. It also speaks to when you're feeling this way, taking a step back and looking at your situation in a new light. And I feel like it's definitely speaking to this balance. I do have the King of Wands. So he's sort of the same as the Queen of Wands. He speaks of that ambition, passion, and drive. You know what? I'm feeling like maybe this person feels like they have to work so much because the other person isn't. So maybe they're needing the partner who is working a little bit less to step up and take up more of the slack so that they can back off some. And that might be where you find that balance as well. The Three of Wands represents moving forward, that positive forward movement while overcoming challenges. So in that, I see you guys moving towards success and building a successful relationship, but definitely this finance situation, having to work so much, that definitely needs to find a balance there. The Ten of Pentacles represents wealth. And I feel like this is tying into this King of Wands and this need for both people to put in an equal amount, and it's tying into this exchanging gifts as well, so that it's not all on one person's shoulders. I do have the Death card as well, which represents transition and a new chapter of your life. The Wheel of Fortune card speaks to positive things manifesting for you, your fortunes changing for the better. It's definitely a good omen card. And the Justice card speaks of balance. So I feel like this is speaking of the two of you need to negotiate a new chapter in your relationship and in your lives to be able to find that balance. I have the Tower card, which can represent an unexpected ending. I feel like it's time to this King of Swords, and maybe this King of Swords lost their job, and that's why the Queen has so much on her shoulders. So this King needs to step up and become the King of Wands and find that passion, that ambition and drive so that he can contribute. I do have Temperance as well, which represents a balance between emotion and logic. So definitely being able to sit down and negotiate this without anybody's feelings being hurt and being able to just reason it out. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me today. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment. I do love hearing from you guys. And remember, if you want to participate in our free read giveaway at the end of each week, all you have to do is be a subscriber and just leave a message in one of my videos saying that you're interested. Alrighty guys, take care.